Chapter 11. Give with the Givers. You can have everything in life that you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want. Zig Ziglar. Giving, to me, means offering without expecting something in return. It's about being generous without keeping score or calculating benefits. When you give freely, whether you have much or little, you open yourself to receiving blessings in return. This philosophy reminds me that God's grace isn't earned through scores or tallies. Seeing people without homes or food in harsh Las Vegas weather deeply saddens me. I cook nourishing meals and deliver them to the homeless weekly to make a difference. This act brings me profound happiness and fulfillment. Every time I visit Vietnam, I support the Quay Hoang Charity Center for the past decade. This charity cares for 347 orphans, providing financial contributions and food donations to ensure these children have the essentials they need. Being able to support them brings me great joy and a sense of purpose. You've got to have more to give more. You can't give what you don't have. Give, and you shall receive. Give unconditionally, and don't keep score. Remember, God never kept score with you. Think about when you asked God for the down payment on your first house. Did he hesitate? No. Be a good person, but don't waste your time trying to show other people. Live it. My goal is to assist homeless people and veterans in the United States. My thoughts also go out to the orphaned, HIV positive, cancer-stricken older people with disabilities and indigenous Hmong people in Vietnam. In my prayers, I ask God to assist me in building 12 hospitals, 12 churches, and 12 schools in Vietnam. Building buildings is just one aspect of this dream. Creating opportunities, spreading hope, and having a long-lasting impact on these communities are all part of it. Giving them a better life and brighter future is the goal. I started supporting a school for orphans in Saigon, Vietnam, 12 years ago. My connection with the orphanage school grew stronger through my visits to Vietnam while Peter worked there. I would visit 2 to 3 times yearly, spending much of my time at orphanages and senior homes in remote areas. Peter supported me quietly and encouraged me to adopt schools in these underserved regions. Together, we worked to build schools in mountainous areas where education was lacking for disadvantaged children. The school we adopted initially served about 50 orphaned children in a remote mountain village. Starting in 2010, we began building this school and bringing teachers from nearby villages or cities to educate the students. The reason behind my charity work is deeply personal and rooted in a desire to make a meaningful impact. One inspiring moment was when a beauty queen we had supported came to Las Vegas to compete in Miss Grand International. We talked about my charitable endeavors while she was at my house, and she promised to help. With her support, we have constructed 10 schools in remote areas, providing classrooms for over 1,000 students without access to education. These endeavors are driven by a guarantee to work on the existence of troubled kids and networks, guaranteeing they have the valuable chance to learn and flourish even under challenging conditions. In addition to building schools, I work with VIPs in Vietnam. They arrange trips for me to visit orphanages, blind villages, and homes for seniors with disabilities who do not have a family whenever I visit Vietnam. We made sure that 1,800 families who were affected by the COVID pandemic got food delivered right to their doors. Your international role in assistance, I became involved with the Lion Club while serving the Las Vegas community. I was asked to join the Spring Valley Lions Club, which had a lot of influential people in the community. I was appointed membership chair in 2012. I joined a new club called Twin Lakes Lion Club 2 years later. I chartered my Vietnamese American Lions Club in 2017 during the centennial celebration of Lions Clubs International's 100 years of community service. We needed 20 members to start, but we started with 40. I serve as the charter president of the organization, also known as the King Lion. Effective giving. Effective giving involves several practical stages that can make your efforts more impactful and meaningful. 1. The first thing you need to do is find causes or problems that profoundly affect you. Knowing your values lets you choose where to focus your giving efforts: education, healthcare, environmental preservation, or community support. 2. Set aside time to investigate associations, noble causes, or motivations that align with your qualities. Explore their missions, impact reports, and straightforwardness by how they use gifts. You can be sure your contributions will have a real impact if you educate yourself. 3. Make it clear what you hope to accomplish with your contributions. Setting clear goals helps you stay on track and measure your impact, whether providing a community with clean water, supporting education grants, or supporting destitute sanctuaries. 4. Plan and create a budget by determining how much you can afford to give. Make a financial plan only for beneficent commitments, considering customary commitments and potential one-time gifts for specific undertakings or unexpected conditions. 5. You can choose how you want to give by donating money, donating goods or services, volunteering your time and skills, or even making people aware of a cause. Each method of giving can significantly impact the needs of the organization or community. 6. Connect with the communities or organizations you support to build relationships. This could mean accomplishing customary charitable efforts, attending occasions, or simply being aware of their actions. A deeper connection is formed when trust and comprehension are built, ensuring your contributions meet requirements. 7. Keep an eye on the results and evaluate them regularly. This could entail reading reports from charities, keeping track of the outcomes of projects you've supported, or visiting local communities to see how your contributions are assisting. Monitoring lets you know what to give in the future and make sure that your donations are put to good use. 8. Keep your adaptability up and be available to change your giving procedures in light of what you realize. As you gain experience, you may discover new causes or organizations that inspire you or more effective ways to support existing initiatives. 9. Offer your encounters and the effect of your giving process to urge others to give. Whether through describing, online diversion, or conversations with friends and family, sharing your energy for giving can ask others to oblige you in making a difference. 10. Be proud of the milestones and achievements that your giving efforts have brought about, regardless of how significant or insignificant they may be. Also, accept the challenges and setbacks because they allow you to reevaluate and improve your approach to giving. These simple steps ensure your giving is thoughtful, practical, and aligned with your values. Ultimately, you will improve your sense of fulfillment, purpose, and other people's lives. We have been assisting the homeless community for some years. Initially, we provided food to people without homes twice per month, on the first Monday at the Rescue Mission and the third Monday at the corner of G Street and McWilliams in downtown Las Vegas. Lions Club Global is the biggest helpful assistance club association on the planet, with more than 46,000 clubs serving 212 nations and areas and 1.5 million individuals. As a result, I am deeply committed to this work. Through our Lions Clubs, the Las Vegas Vietnamese American Lions Club, established in June 2017, primarily emphasizes empowering volunteers to serve their communities, addressing humanitarian requirements, promoting peace, and fostering international understanding. We devote our time, efforts, and financial resources to supporting children in hospitals and orphanages as advocates for orphans in Vietnam and the Philippines. I'm frequently referred to as a strong supporter of these vulnerable children and a shining example of love and hope. Besides, I effectively advocate for further developing circumstances for vagrants in Las Vegas by utilizing every accessible asset, backing, and office. We will continue to feed and care for the homeless regardless of the weather. We've helped the homeless in Clark County for more than 300 hours this year alone. Our goal for the club is to carry on our outstanding efforts, dedication, and community service. Helping other people is the only way to achieve success, which is one of the reasons I've had success giving. When you do good deeds for different people, you often feel fulfilled and have real success. It's about using generosity to find meaning and have a positive impact. How do you give with givers? Giving with a genuine spirit involves several fundamental principles that can enrich both the giver and the recipients. 1. Give unconditionally. Giving aid or support without expecting anything in return is true giving. Giving freely, whether in time, resources, or emotional support, builds trust and connection between people. 2. Don't give when you don't have. Don't always mean giving money or things. Even when you don't have much to offer, giving your time, attention, or kindness can sometimes be the most important thing. People's lives can be profoundly affected by these actions. 3. Give more when you have. You can give more when you have more than you need or are in a position of abundance. This could be accomplished by contributing, volunteering, or donating to causes pique your interest. Positive ripple effects can occur when you share your resources with the community. 4. Give with joy. Both the giver and the receiver should feel happy and fulfilled when they give. Giving with a smile, a helping hand, or a substantial donation makes everyone involved happier. 5. Give without keeping score. Giving is not about receiving recognition or tracking your actions. It's about being selfless and making a difference. Acts of more sincere and effective kindness are made possible by letting go of the need for recognition. 6. Empower others to give. Inspire and motivate others to give. By sharing your encounters and interests, you can rouse others to add to causes they care about, making an aggregate effect that goes past individual endeavors. 7. Learn from those who give. Surround yourself with generous people. Their perspectives, experiences, and stories have the potential to inspire and impart valuable lessons about compassion and generosity. 8. Teach giving. By setting an example and involving children and young people in charitable endeavors, you can instill the importance of giving in future generations. Showing sympathy and liberality encourages a culture of empathy and social obligation. 9. Take some time to think about the impact of your giving. Understanding the significance of your contributions can strengthen your commitment to giving, whether it results in personal development, community enhancement, or positive changes in the lives of others. 10. Celebrate giving. Individually and collectively, recognize and celebrate giving. Encourage appreciation and encouragement by acknowledging givers' positive outcomes and efforts. Giving, according to these principles, changes other people's lives and gives you a sense of purpose, gratitude, and connection to your community and the world.